Hey everybody, welcome to the BTCast episode 2. I'm your host, Evan Legere.
And I'm Mark Gormley, youth leader.
And yes, so it's going to be our second episode. We had Owen on last week. We have no guests this week, but we're going to give some events that's going on down at the Teen Center, and also just a little bit of conversation about everything that's going on.
And we'll have some more exciting guests soon here on the podcast.
Yes, that's true. So Mark's going to get right into the events here.
You are cordially invited to the Valentine's Day Social, Friday, February 14th from 7 to 10 p.m. Dress to impress.
Hey.
There will be a DJ, food, a chocolate fountain,
Ooh.
and much, much more.
Sounds good. Sign up for the BTC ski and snowboard trip. It's going to be Wednesday, February 19th during February vacation.
Where?
It's going to be at Mount Sunapee in Sunapee, New Hampshire.
How?
How are we going to get there? Oh, luxury coach bus. Huge seats, DVD player, even a bathroom.
Great. Why?
Because it'll be fun, silly. BTC Fun Fridays presents NBA 2K14 tournament, February 21st, 2014 in the game room. It's going to be at 7 p.m., do 3-minute quarters, 2 game stations, and there's going to be a first-place prize. There's only a couple spots left to sign up. There's going to be 8 people. The participants, the matchups are going to be chosen randomly, and just sign up at the front desk. And for any details about it, just ask Leslie or Duran for the details.
That does it for the events.
Yeah, now we're just going to go into some conversation.
So the Teen Center is going to be getting a brand new 3D printer.
Ooh. Make some cool stuff on that.
This is the first of its kind, and we're all very excited about it.
First of its kind? Explain that.
There is a brand new company that's starting to make 3D printers, and we're getting the first beta testing, the first sample of it out.
Nice.
So, Evan, what will you 3D print?
What am I going to 3D
printer?
Hopefully a lot of stuff, but I think the first thing I might want to do, just in commemoration of it being at the Teen Center, maybe a model scale of the Teen Center, a little plastic Teen Center. That'd be fun.
That is very interesting. I don't know. Where would we get started with that, though? Would we have to do all the rooms separately? Or the entire
No, it'd just be the
place?
outside. I want to do all the stuff inside.
Why not?
That'd be silly. You
How
can't
would
even
that be silly?
you can't even look inside. You need a microscope.
Could do it from above, though.
But there's 2 floors. You only see the top floor, and that's boring.
We'll do the first floor.
We'll do the first floor from above. But then it's not the Teen Center. It's just the bottom of the Teen Center.
It's the first floor of the Teen
Mark,
Center.
I'm an artist.
Clearly. So you wouldn't make 3D figurines of yourself and post them all over the place?
Is that what you're going to do?
It's kind of what I was thinking about
Mhm.
doing, yes.
So you're going to have a little Mark army, just our little Mark soldiers?
Yes, they'd be a little taller. They'd be pretty gigantic, actually. They'd be
Pretty
all over the
gigantic.
place. Maybe a 4-foot Mark Gormley. Some 3-foot ones.
3 foot? How big is this thing going to be?
I don't know.
You have to make it in pieces.
It's only like probably 2x2 cube.
Okay.
I think I'm thinking outside of the box.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
The BTC Cafe has some new items.
Tasty.
There will now be French fries and chicken tenders.
Ooh.
Now, Evan, you tested out the chicken tenders
Chicken
today.
fingers. Yes, I did.
What'd you think?
They were good. For the price, I think they were $2.75. It's pretty good. I had some honey mustard with it. There's 3 of them. I ate 3 chicken fingers.
And would you recommend them?
I'd recommend them to people who like chicken.
And what about the French fries?
French fries? I haven't tried those, but I'm sure they're great.
We'll have to try those later.
Yeah. Oh, the Olympics started last night. Well, they didn't really, but they should have because the opening ceremony was last night. Did you watch that, Mark?
I actually watched the entire opening ceremony,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought it was
Was that-
pretty interesting and pretty cool.
Yeah. What were some things you saw in it? Like, what did they do?
I noticed that Greece came out first which I did not know before, but apparently Greece comes out first for every Olympic ceremony.
Well, yeah, I mean, they were the first Olympics in Greece.
I thought that maybe G was the first letter in the Russian alphabet, so I was a bit confused.
G, and then it went A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Yeah, I had no idea what was going. I thought the Russian alphabet was really strange, but I found out a little while after that that Greece comes out first every Olympics.
Saw some familiar faces out there. I saw Zdeno Chara. He was carrying the flag for Slovakia.
Because he's
Slovakian?
Slovakian.
That's why he's carrying out the flag, man.
Yes, it was pretty cool to see them all representing their own countries.
Yeah. It's a world stage.
It's the Olympics.
It's the Olympics. It's the world stage, my man. The Winter Olympics, my favorite.
And there were a few mishaps with the show.
There was. The snowflake thing. That fifth one didn't come out. Actually, I saw someone put up a T-shirt design of that on the internet.
Say that.
You saw that?
So
yeah, perhaps the same websites. And I really want that T-shirt.
I think it'll be selling pretty
with
quickly, actually.
I also saw some people that had some like conspiracy theories about it.
Really?
There was like the magazine cover in 1980, like the U.S. they boycotted the Olympics, like they didn't compete, because they're protesting. I think it was Russia's like raid into like Afghanistan, like the military went into Afghanistan, and America is protesting that by not going to the Olympics.
So what does that have to do with the snowflake not opening up?
And no, so there's a magazine cover. Thanks for reminding me. There's a magazine cover, and like I guess the red ring, which is the one that didn't open up on the one.
Oh.
Was supposed to represent America. And like in the Olympic logo, and that's the one that didn't open on the thing.
The red ring is supposed to represent America.
This magazine cover showed the red one like crumbling. So all the other ones were there, and this red one was all broken, and it was kind of like that one didn't open because it was America. Like it was like return of the Cold War conspiracy. I don't know if I believe it completely because they're peaceful countries now. It's an interesting idea though. I think it was more just a malfunction.
I think it was definitely a technical diffifculty.
They had to
and
rush
I feel
into it.
Pretty bad for how much work they put into that to have it mess up like that.
It's sad.
But
it was pretty cool otherwise, I think.
I thought it was a great show. I was surprised at how much I enjoyed it.
It was not at all like the one in 2012. The one in London.
I don't remember.
You don't remember that? The one in London.
Oh, the opening ceremony. Yeah, I didn't watch
the
that.
stadium. It was like this. They come out with these like grass fields. It was like the history of like UK, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So it started out in the fields, and they went into like the Industrial Revolution, and it was really cool. And then they went into like modern day London.
It's kind of what they did with Russia.
They did.
Yeah, they started.
I saw more like singing in the Russian one though.
In the beginning, there was an opening video where they went into the whole history of Russia. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, but that wasn't. It was just like that video. It wasn't the whole performance, right?
It was an opening video, and then when they were on the
actual
in the middle of the stadium, on the field, they had the entire history of 1,000 years of Russia. It was pretty cool.
It was cool. Yeah. Are you looking forward to any of the events? What are some events you're gonna watch?
I find watching curling surprisingly relaxing.
I was just about to say, curling is relaxing. I want to watch it this year and really start to understand the sport. I want to know the terminology. I want to know the competitors. I want to know the good teams and the bad. It's a cool sport.
Honestly, that's the only thing that I'm looking forward to watching.
It's like a mixture of shoveling on a snow day, mopping your kitchen floor,
which
and
all sound
playing
horrible,
hockey. But when you mix them together, it's amazing.
Yeah,
it's curling. It's a cool sport. I'm also looking forward to the snowboarding.
Brendan, youth leader here,
yes,
said that he was joining a curling league.
That's sad, but cool.
Which maybe I will look into.
You know what? I think the high school has a curling team. I was looking into that over the summer. I couldn't find any information on it.
Is it a club
Probably
team?
because it's the curling. I might be a club team, yeah. I really want to join this curling team. I want to learn how to curl. It's the only sport.
Maybe we should start a teen center curling league.
Where would we curl? Teen center curling court. Rink.
All right, there's the problem there. I don't know.
Convert the bowling alley to curling. That's another thing curling mixes. It's like bowling, sweeping, shoveling after a snow day, and hockey.
And it's relaxing.
It's relaxing. It's relaxing to watch. Take a little cup of tea and sit down and watch a nice curling tournament. Canada versus the U.S. Classic rivalry, most likely. Are you looking forward to any other events? Definitely snowboarding for me.
I am looking forward to the snowboarding, yes.
Snowboarding is going to be sweet. I mean,
honestly, I don't know. The curling.
What do you think about the Shaun White thing?
That he's
not competing in slopestyle. I guess in practice runs, he tweaked his wrist and almost got a concussion, like falling. I mean, I kind of agree with him on this. I snowboard, and I definitely know when the conditions aren't very good, I'm not likely to go on some harder stuff, that I normally would go on if the conditions were good. Because I think when you get to a certain point of snowboarding, the conditions start to matter. Your skill level stays the same, and your conditions depend on how well you do. So I guess he wants to save him, save his safety, I guess, for doing the half-pipe event.
Which is good. A lot of the skiers and snowboarders are saying that the conditions on the mountains there aren't too great.
We've gotten more snow, I think, in Brookline, Massachusetts than in Sochi, Russia, where the Winter Olympics are happening.
So why don't we have the Winter Olympics here?
It's a great question, Mark.
Could have the teen center be the base of it all.
We already have some. Yes. We could house everyone that's coming in for the Olympics. We'd have stacks on stacks and stacks of people sleeping alone in the teen center.
We have gotten a lot of snow, though.
We have gotten a lot of snow.
Did you guys have a snow day last Wednesday?
We did, and I've heard rumors that apparently there might be one on Monday. Because this...
I think they changed that. I was looking forward to the 3-day weekend, so I was following that storm. But apparently it's not happening.
The storm's not happening?
Last time I checked.
When was the last time you checked? You're making me sad.
I think on Friday. Yesterday.
Checked on Friday. Yesterday.
Yeah.
I went snowboarding yesterday. Good day.
Where'd you go?
Wachusett.
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 How'd you do? Do you go down the skate park?
The
skate park, not
park?
What is it called?
The park.
Just the park?
Train park.
The ramp park.
Train park.
Train park?
Yeah, 'cause it's special train.
Okay.
I didn't. I'm not into that. I went over
jumps at all?
Yeah, I'm jumping all over the place. You don't
Yeah?
need jumps to be just doing ollies off little bumps and stuff.
Okay. But not
good time.
actual jumps.
Not jumps that have landings and stuff.
I'm too scared to do that.
I've done it before.
I've gotten injured before because of them.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ooh, I think I need a story.
It's not a great story. I just fell down and it hurt.
Oh, that's not an injury. That's just a wimpy.
Yeah, it was wimpy, but it hurt. Okay.
I thought you were gonna tell a broken storm.
No, but my partner at work got injured at Neshoba Valley last week.
Neshoba Valley's a good place. That's like 15 minutes from Dad's house. I go there a lot.
And so he's not able to work for the last 2 weeks.
Wow. What do you do? Is he snowboarding or?
He was snowboarding, and I think he just slipped, fell, and landed on his hand, his head, and his back. All three of them.
All three of them.
Got an X-ray and MRI.
Yeah.
Turns out nothing's broken, and he's just a big wimp.
It can hurt. It can hurt when you don't even break anything. But still. You want to bring it out? That was a great episode of the BTCast. That was good for episode 2. My name is Evan Leger.
And I'm Mark Gormley, youth leader. And
that will do it for us here. We'll hopefully be back with another episode next weekend. Or whenever this can be coming out. So be on the lookout for that on the Facebook page, on YouTube, and that's going to do it.
And thank you to Evan behind the scenes.